Well, as we're all out and about more during summer season, we are bringing more hazards to our pets as well. So what do pet parents need to know and be aware of? Well, we brought back our friend and vet in the know. She's Dr. Molly Brinkman. Welcome back, friend.
Thanks for having me.
See ya. Okay, so we're talking summer tips for cats and dogs.
Yes.
Okay, let's start with the heat overall.
Yes, we can all agree it is very hot outside, and it is hot for our pets as well. So heat stroke, heat exhaustion are a big risk during the summer months. Cats are susceptible to that as well, but dogs are who we see the most in the clinic that have this because they're outside running around the most. So dogs that get too hot while they're being active, if they're already dehydrated especially, are the ones that are the most prone to this. And we call brachycephalic dogs smushy face dogs. So your pugs, your Frenchies, dogs like that, they have a hard enough time to breathe anyway. And so you make them hot, you make it harder to breathe. They're the ones that can get really sick really fast.
How do you know when they're experiencing that?
Yeah, so if you have a dog who's outside being active or just in the heat at all, they start to pant more, they seem to get lethargic, they want to lay down, they can't get up, they start to breathe harder, they may actually sort of start to lose consciousness. They can have seizures because of heat stroke. So they just suddenly start to have an obvious issue.
How do you treat that?
So the treatment for heat stroke is very intense. So if anyone thinks their dog might be experiencing that, they should take them straight to an ER or a vet clinic that's open. We usually treat them with IV fluids. Sometimes we have to give them other medications to control what's happening in their body. They can have organ damage. Their internal temperature can get really high. It's really dangerous.
It's a very, very serious thing, heat stroke. Okay, moving on to flea and tick prevention.
Yes, very important, especially right now. I do recommend that dogs and cats be on this prevention all year in Tennessee because we live in the land of bugs, right? But summertime, it's bad. And this year, we have a lot of ticks. We're seeing so many dogs with ticks, even some on prevention. So it's really important to put them on prevention. And it can be confusing for pet owners because there are so many options.
Right.
So I brought a few to show. We carry these in our practice.
Okay.
So here's HeartGuard and NexGuard. These are two chewable oral preventatives. HeartGuard is for heartworms, which are carried by mosquitoes. And then NexGuard covers your flea and tick prevention. And they're both great options for dogs. They take them once a month. Orally.
Okay, very good.
Yep.
Orally, very easy.
Yes.
And what about these two over here? I know that one of those is your top favorite.
Yeah, so NexGuard Plus is one of a couple products on the market that cover heartworm, flea, and tick with one product. So it's convenient, right? It's less to remember. So you give this once a month as well. It's a chewable also. And then Seresto is here. This is a collar. This is another convenience factor I like. It just covers fleas and ticks, but it is a collar that lasts for 8 months. There's a lot of collars you can find at the store, but this is a veterinary approved effective collar that we really like.
Okay, I love that. And the collars actually work, correct?
They work. This collar works really well.
Okay, next we're talking about paw pad injuries.
Yes.
How do we avoid that?
Something else we see a ton in the summer, dogs who are walking on hot asphalt, or if they're in the creek or in a river or lake and they can scuff their paw pads on rocks and things like that. A lot of pet parents will notice their paw pads actually are starting to peel away, so they'll see that, they'll be alarmed by that. What we're most worried about is if their dogs are painful. So if they're licking their paw pads, if they're limping, that's when we actually want to treat that. And we can treat it with pain meds and sometimes some topicals as well.
Okay, so we are looking at video right now of the new nonprofit that you started. It's called The Companion Project. You got to tell us all about it. Congratulations, this is awesome.
Thank you. We are so excited. So my co-founder, Ashley Cole, and I, we have had just a dream to help pets of people who are already receiving help from other organizations. So we want to partner with organizations that are established. They help people in need because a lot of those people have pets who also could use help, right? And so if someone's having a hard time buying groceries, they're gonna have a hard time providing veterinary care for their pet. And so we wanna add that component to these organizations. So we are the Companion Project. We have had our first event. We had a free vet clinic here in Nashville. And we're just really excited to do more of it.
Yes, well, because you have something coming up. And what's so amazing about her, she's bilingual, so she'll go into Spanish-speaking communities and use her services in that way as well. So incredible. Talk about that upcoming event.
Yeah, so we're gonna have an event in August, south in Franklin, in the Franklin area. We're working with a new organization there. It's a community center called Juntos, and it's in a primarily Spanish-speaking community. And the language barrier is often a reason some pets don't get get vet care because their parents don't have a place to go where they can speak their native language. So we're hoping to provide some bilingual veterinary care for people and get their pets taken care of. We have amazing sponsors who are providing the supplies we need to do that, and we're really excited about it. It's going to be in August.
I'm so proud of
thank
you.
you.
Congratulations. That's awesome. Everyone, keep your pets safe this summer and care for pets by providing free vet wellness services. Visit thecompanionprojectusa.org for more information.